but strong.
Journeying down this huge river valley in Abra, in search of one of these motorized bamboo rafts they use to cross the river. But while so much tradition remains here, some things are changing quickly, but it retains its charm in the shadows of the mountains.
A nice Sunday afternoon, and I'm just going to wash this because it's very, very dirty. Seems a shame to wash it just to immediately get it dirty again, as it will be. So now let's go back up into the pines. I'll take this road again tomorrow, but I'm hungry and somebody invited me to their place. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go up here. Arca's Yard. And this looks really good. It looks like a British pub here. And Val is invited me, and I'm excited to see it. Look at that. It's cool. Very cool. It's like a museum. It's very cool.
Val and her family's collections are what really makes this place unique and gives it so much charm.
I like that a lot. Oh, it's got character. This is Arca. Yeah. And these have been used in battle. I'm not going to touch it. I might get some ruin the antiques. So that's really from your parents.
These are used.
Oh yeah. Oh. Then you have another one. Oh, you have a library. So many spoons. If you're ever missing one in the kitchen. There you are, straight up. That's also what we have, yeah. This guy. This is so cool. You have like a museum. It's awesome. Awesome view as well.
And the food here is just as amazing.
It's called chichon bulaklak. Looks good. Wow, let's try this. Cooked perfectly. Wow. It's awesome. That's really good with all the extra cheese. I love that. That's awesome. Yeah. Cheers, 5:30.
And this salmon stew was just the crowning glory. Outside their newly opened bakery, Val's husband also had a surprise for me.
So, he said, I've got something for you, and I really appreciate it a lot. I was just thinking earlier, I need to put air in my tyres. I can put air in my tyres. Yes, Thank you so much. These guys are awesome. I love your vessel, so I'll be back again. It's been awesome. Thank you for inviting me. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, see you soon. Yeah, bye. Nice meeting you, huh? Nice meeting you. Mabuhay. Fuel for a big journey the next day. Over 300 kilometers to Ilocos Norte.
Good morning from the pines of Baguio City, and today is going to be a very motovlogger type of day. I'm not going to go via the coastal road, I'm going through the mountains. So it's going to be a long day. It's 6 something a.m. The sun's in my eyes. The pines are very, very fresh. My motor's still warming up. Oh, bye-bye that smell. I'm going to miss it.
First, from Baguio City, we're going to take the Halsema Highway through Benguet Province.
The half tunnel, here we are. I think that half tunnel's really such a great exhibit of how difficult it was to build this road all those years ago. It had to really be blasted out of the rock, and for many, many years it was dangerous. It was prone to landslides. It still is now, but what an important, vital link it is. And we're just coming into Daot now. I'm not going to cover this part so much because I have just covered it. I made some videos here in Daot, and last year I made a video of the whole Halsema Highway. There's those. I'm not going to repeat the same things again, except say that I really appreciate this road. And I really appreciate what it represents. It's the spine of the Cordilleras, the spine of the vegetable trade. And over 7,400 feet, whatever that is in meters, the highest point, formerly the highest point on the highway network in the Philippines. Oh, Halsema F1. I'm having to, we're coming into Abatan now. It's just down there before we turn off. These roads are very slippery. I notice even the locals are going quite slowly on them. Okay, so I'm going down a road that I haven't been to yet, and we're immediately into Mankayan. We're going to descend into the valley on this side. So there's lots of places like this. Even the jeepneys often, they're all painted, they're colourful. Love the colour.
But we're starting to leave these mountain communities behind.
Here we're really descending, it's getting a bit warmer. We can see the valleys around us. Welcome to Cervantes, we're in Ilocos again, and the river we just crossed is the source of the Abra River.
The footprint, the watershed of this river valley is just astounding.
Wow. Look at this view. The Abra River right there below us.
The road descends and ascends many times, navigating the huge mountains that surround this river system.
And I need something to eat because I've been on this motorbike for 4 hours and I haven't eaten yet, and I'm getting a little Quirino where the highway goes through the gym. Awesome.
The poblacion of Quirino is built on a small hill beside the river, probably to protect it against flooding.
I think this is the way. Oh. Is that the municipal hall above us? Yes, I think it is the municipal hall. That's pretty cool. I think this is the place to get food. What's this one?
Chicken.
Butter chicken. Yeah, I'll get this one. Yeah. Because I was really looking for traditional, like, Ilocano food, but that was not. It was good though.
But food is food, energizing me for one last big climb.
I had no idea how far we'd climbed. We were just down there, right down the bottom. We've suddenly come up, I don't know how many meters, a lot. It's incredible. That is the Abra River, right down there, otherwise known as the Lagban River. In terms of watershed, 7th largest in the Philippines. It's not that long, it just goes up from Mankayan, Bangued, and out at Vigan. But you see the width of it, right? The amount of water that comes down here is incredible. So here, there's various places. I don't know if we're going to go to any of them. We're going to go down into this valley here, all the way down in Abra. I think most of the road is this kind of broken old concrete, but it's fine. Totally fine. Look at that view down there. Amazing. I think this was concrete at one point. I'm not really sure. I can't tell. Yeah, there's concrete there. I can never tell. But they're really constructing this to make it better, I can see. We have the walls. Now we're really coming into the valley here. I was slightly concerned I was going to have some... You never know when you come around the corners. It's broken concrete, but it's solid. Okay, this bit's not, I don't think. Yeah, no, this isn't, but this is solid. And I can feel it's really getting hotter now. It's really getting hotter as we descend into this valley here. At the top was 1,000 meters above sea level. At the bottom it's more like 300. So here we have a choice. We can go one way or the other. Matibuy. is a barangay of whatever municipality we're in right now. I don't know. Tubo is in Abra municipality. So we're going to go to Tubo. Let's go to Abra. I'm impressed with this road. It's really good. Different story if it was wet. Yeah, if it was raining here, this would not be fun at all. This would be scary. But given that it's dry, it's really a nice ride, honestly. It's just solid stuff.
10 minutes later, we were deep inside what was now a narrower gorge.
There it is. Oh, there's a hanging bridge. And further ahead, there's a bridge that doesn't hang, which I'm going to take. Completely different energy down here. It's hot, there's wind, there's the angriest bull in all of Ilocos Norte. And you can see, at the moment, the water's only going through the main channel, under the main bridge. But the bridge extends all the way across, which means I think the water sometimes is this wide, and I think the water sometimes, judging by the look of it, goes on top of that bridge as well. It's like a causeway. So the hanging bridge is very, very high, and on the side we see the river beaches. Yeah, I think when it floods, it really floods here. So let's cross over into Abra. Here we are. It's like a bridge to forever. Oh, look at that water, man. That's some crazy water. Look at that. Okay, and then, yeah, I'm fairly sure water does come up onto here sometimes. Oh, okay, no, that's rebar from the bridge itself, I see. Okay. Make sure I don't hit any exposed parts of it. Here we go. Ooh. It's the pumpiest bridge. Nice rock. This sub-project was funded by the American people. And so the American people have put some concrete on a big rock. Yeah, okay. Are we in? I think we're in Abra. Okay, let's do it. Wow, this rock. Thick rock. And here, we're shadowing a tributary of the Abra River. Not the main one anymore. I really wonder if they... Oh, it's a bridge. Wow. It's a little resort in the middle there. I wonder if they're growing fish. Hello. And, yep. And this river eats away. I just got a nice splash. Oh, look at those rapids. Wow. This road's really, it's all stone terraced. I don't think there's any cement in that. It's really a dry stone wall holding up the road. That's cool. This road's brilliant. Wow, those stone wall terraces. Amazing.
I've still got a long way to ride, but I developed an appreciation for small towns like Tubo, nestled in the valley. Valleys to explore again, soon.
It's a cool little place. Ooh. The rice terraces, wow. That's what the view deck was for.
From here, the road tracks back through the mountains before we descend back into the main Abra River valley.
I want to get over to Luba. That's a very big goat there. Which means I've somehow... Oh, you can jump as well, impressive. I've somehow got to cross this river. This is the Abra River again, the main one. Ah yeah, we're going to go down into the riverbed. I've got to find someone, because there's no bridge here, they're building it. I've got to find someone with a balsa, I think, to cross. Yeah, so they seem to be building a bridge. Well, I say they seem to be building it, they put the posts in. This way to Banged, motorised bamboo raft, single motor tricycle, Kalalau. I think that's a carabao, until 6:30 p.m. Oh, there's a contact number too. Right, let's see if there's a bamboo raft here. Let's see. Ah, yes, I think. Oh, no, someone's built a bridge, I think. Looks really, really sketchy, but I think that's the way across. Yeah, it's a wooden bridge, isn't it? Look at that water, though. It's really close. Do I have to pay him a toll? I think I've probably got to pay a toll for this. Let's try it. But it's strong. Oh, bus. May ano, toll? Oo, magkano? 30? 30 pesos. I bet they have to rebuild this every dry season. Ah, yeah, that's very shallow, I think. Okay, let's go for it. Ah, yeah. That's not bad. Here we are in Luba, and this, I believe, is the longest suspension bridge in all of Southeast Asia. I don't know how accurate that term is, but I believe it is. Oh, there's another metal bridge over there. I could have taken that. Oh well, that was fun. So I just spoke to a nice guy delivering for Shopee, and he told me there's no more bamboo rafts here anymore. He told me the motorized rafts are no more, but there's bridges all the way now. But let's see, maybe I can find one somewhere. Ah, there's a causeway underneath, I see. So they've built this probably with a culvert somewhere. Yeah, because there's the... Ah, okay, there's the old rafts there. Those are the old rafts that used to take you across the river. There's a few of them, the balsas.
This is a more modern type, but some of them are literally bamboo rafts with an engine. Times are really changing.
Let's just hope that the whack don't get me as I'm banking around a corner, because there's no guardrail. This is beautiful. Now it's really huge. Wow. Now we're running down this massive causeway. And if you look on the right, you can see, I've seen these at beaches. It holds the sand in. It just stops the sand washing out, really. It stops, oh, there's a water crossing. It stops the sand washing out, which would undermine the stability of the causeway. So that's what those are for.
Since I still had some time to spare, I decided to cross the river for a fourth time to La Paz and take a look at something I'd find on Google. Kaya na yan. Try ko Tagalog. Kasi Ilocano mo dito o ano? Maya, no, may lengguwahe mo na Abra na lengguwahe.
Opo, Abel.
Daming sinultihan. Daming lengguwahe sa Pilipinas. Oh.
Sinultihan, Bisaya man na.
Davao.
Davao ka?
Oh.
Ako, Ormoc, Leyte ako.
Uy, Bisaya ka?
Yes, Bisaya.
Bisaya na lang ta.
Sige, maayo.
Okay na, maayo.
Maayo yun.
Oh, maayo yun. Ay, naay Bisaya, Dewi. Maayo. Bisa nasa, magita ko ang Bisaya. Mao ba? Pinakasuwid ka, Dewi?
Kuan ako, magduha ka tuig ko.
Bago pa to.
Bago pa ko ngari. Yang akong mga bana, kay dali na.
Kanaan ko makinan, no? Kay kawayan.
Ang kuan din na, kay patuyok man ang good na.
Kuha, nasa ka nagtunog weaving, Dewi?
Dinhira good.
Oo.
Dinhira jud ko niya. Ako rang gitanaw sila kung unsa kanang unsaon buhaton ana.
Okay na, taas ka ayaw mong kon linya, no?
Oh, napid gamay po.
Mga kuan kay pila ka mitro ni?
80 yards na.
82 yards taas. Mana mga pila ka bulan mag-abatan na.
Way buwan.
Away bulan kung ingani na patan.
Oo, ingani na paton. Di ako kung katua, kuan ra na sara ka Domingo siya wa pay Domingo. Pinakon man ang tawag ana.
Oo. So ikaw ilang taon na nag-weaving ka? Tagal na. Oo.
16 years old pa ako elementary.
Oo, 16 years old pa ako. Kay taga dito ka? Ganda yung pa. Oo.
Akong asa adapit ang kaniang bangka.
Oo.
Muni mo tiil. Isod ni mo na diri ana.
Ay, ana. Oo. Ana.
Ako man ana uni mo.
Oo.
Tapos asa niya yung tiil. Itunog na po na dito sa ubos. Ana na po na. Sige.
Ikaw ko sa makina. Uy.
Kasya ka ba diha?
Kasya ko, Igor.
Igo ra ka diha?
Oh,
Ora na, potro-tro na. Ana, ay very good.
Okay, dah.
Oh, sa ra oh. Okay ka.
Yan, tigas.
Oh, ana.
Yan. Yan. Ana.
Oo.
Yan.
Oh, pwede na. Dito ka na.
Yan, dito ka na. Dito
Ay,
ka.
ana na. Oh.
Ana.
Oh, di na. Oh, sige. Oh, kana.
Oh, okay dah, no?
Oo.
Oh, ang problema, surod gawas.
Oo, lisod jud kaayo kay gamay man.
Gamay. They also sell the finished wheel for 160 per yard, while the binakol is 180.
That was really, really awesome. Right, let's head up into these mountains again now. Last set of mountains, and then down to Lawag, Ilocos Norte. Not passable, and that looks new. I don't know if it is passable or not. So I'm back on this bridge. Well, with that sign, I would, if it wasn't 4 PM already, I'd risk it and have a look. But since it's not, since it's late, I'm just gonna cut my losses and go around and go there. This bridge is shaking. Today has not gone how I planned it, but then unplanned stuff also leads to things like meeting Bisaya people. That's awesome, that's really cool. Let's go to Lawag, straight to Lawag now. Then let's see, because the next bit of my plan also isn't going to work out at this stage by the looks of things.
But sometimes it's good to take the surprises as they come. And Abra, I really love your vibes. And I'll spend more time next time. I promise.
Okay, maybe it was actually meant to be that I'm coming down here, the final bridge before the outlet of the Abra River. Except sometime in the last year, that central span got wiped out by a huge, huge flood. So I think you know exactly how high that river can go. Oh, that's the police. I realise I'm breaking the law inadvertently. Everyone else is wearing, well, apart from this guy, I just saw there's a sign. It's the law in Ilocos Norte. You've got to wear a high-vis vest. And I haven't got one, I didn't know. You've got a full collection of lights.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, and down there, that's very, very nice. That's very cool. I'm glad I'm staying here. Philippine Airlines Mabuhay magazine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, it was, what was it? Bon Appetit.
Ah, bon appetit. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. This is really cool.
And it was like kind of like a fusion of like Filipino, Spanish, and they got like modern kind of fusion kind of thing.
Perfect. I like this one as well. I really like this.
So there's a story behind every single thing here.
Yeah.
Built 20 years ago as a family home, Balay de Blas was later converted to a hotel. Yet it still feels like a heritage home.
The room they've put me in, it's like a royal suite. This is awesome. I have a choice of places to pass out, or I don't know. Yes. My favourite bit. Let's just go again. Oh yeah, like this. This is awesome. How was this only built 20 years ago? Check this out. 2 sinks. Don't know why. And yes, this is awesome.
Best of all is the view of the city from the roof deck, which I'll explore tomorrow.